What is going on, everybody? It is your boy, Al King, back on that again with another banger for y'all's out here today there, y'all. Guys, welcome on back to the channel. Y'all, we gotta talk about Captain America, Brave New World. I saw it the other night, and this is probably like my second attempt of making a video, but I just had to really think about how on earth I was gonna dissect this film. But guys, we got to get into it because this film was actually a okay film. Wasn't a great film, wasn't a bad film, but definitely had a lot of issues that we are going to get into. But for the most part, I will say this is a step up compared to a lot of other modern Marvel films that we've been getting lately. 1000%. And another thing, guys, when I pulled up to that theater, you know, your boy worked out, had that protein bar ready to go, ate good. And I will say, nice little session in the movie theater. It felt pretty good. But yeah, guys, let's get on into it. So let's dissect Captain America, Brave New World. We're going to start with the negatives. Fuck it. All right, guys. So the negatives and some of the things I didn't like about this film. So first thing first, I hated the fact how they sidelined Isaiah Bradley off throughout this film. Like the opening scene with him, like we should have got way more Isaiah Bradley than that. He showed up at like the beginning. Oh, and by the way, guys, it will be spoilers. My bad. I don't know if I mentioned that. It will be spoilers. But he showed up at the beginning of the film, got in a shootout out of nowhere, locked away most of the film. Then yeah, he came out at the end, but you know, I wish they would have done more with his character because, in case you guys don't know, Isaiah Bradley, if you watch Falcon and the Winter Soldier and also the comics, you would know that he's pretty much the OG Captain America before the Captain Americas, Steve Rogers and everybody, you know? So he really been through it. I wish they would have done more with him and have him like at least team up with, you know, our current Captain America, Sam Wilson. That would have been really cool, but unfortunately that didn't happen. Big con right there. Big mistake for sidelining Isaiah Bradley. And then another con I got. Freaking Red Hawk. Red Hawk looked dope. He had some good scenes, but hell, I watched this shit pretty much through all the entire trailers. They showed everything. That fight scene, you pretty much watch it throughout the entire trailer, if I'm just being honest with you. It was not that long at all. Transformation was pretty solid, I ain't gonna lie. But outside of that, I was just like, what else is there? You know? Like, so they could have definitely had that last, like that fight should have lasted way longer in my personal opinion. But yeah, like, and then the ending too, that's another thing. The ending, it was weak. Like it's and it makes it so much worse because like literally Sam Wilson does the same exact thing trying to calm down Red Hawk, which failed miserably the first time, but it worked the second time. Makes no sense, but hey, it is what it is. But you know what? Hey, it's okay. It's all right. Not the best, but anyway, guys. So yeah, with this film right here, it was like the ending could have been done so much better, guys. I was just sitting back like, what in the world were they thinking? Like they could have done that astronomically better. But what do we get? We get this right here. The weakest ending, like the weakest ending in Marvel history. That's one thing I would just like, no. Like, really? And let's move on from that because now here is a big con I have. This is one thing this is probably the biggest thing I didn't like. Anthony Mackie is a solid Falcon, and honestly, I don't mind him as the new Captain America. I really don't. But my biggest issue is that he doesn't feel authentic. He really doesn't. I mean, don't get me wrong. In this film, he did definitely earn his key. He did earn his right. I will give him that. You know, but at the same time, it was just like, I just felt like I mean, like they could have done so much more with his character in terms of building him up. Like he should have had a super serum in this film. No doubt about it. They should have gave it to him. Somebody. Or if not that, give him some type of powers. Hell, screw it. Throw a symbiote in, like throw a symbiote at this motherfucker. Fuck it. Throw that up in there too. Yeah, I know that's up there in the Spider-Verse, but hey, who cares? Hey, technically that droplet of the symbiote did drop into the MCU world, so hey, throw that up in there too. Screw it. I would be okay with that. A Venom version of Captain America. Why not? But the whole vibranium wings, a gift from Wakanda, that gift saved him throughout the film, and especially at the end of the movie. It took I feel like I was watching a Black Panther with no powers, pretty much, just the vibranium. But yeah, I mean, it was still like, guys, like I still had fun with this film. It's not a horrible film, but things like that could have been done way better. I know this film went through a lot of reshoots, a lot of changes, but you know what? Hey man, it was not bad. But now moving on to the things I like. Love the cinematography. Red Hawk looked amazing. And also I love this film definitely felt like the Winter Soldier. Like that, like that's just the vibe it gave off. It definitely felt very Winter Soldier type of film. That's one of the things I really like. I love the seeing the corruption within the film of just the White House and everything. I love that part. And the pacing was solid. Some people said it was too slow. I don't think it was too slow. I thought the pacing was pretty solid. I just wish, it didn't take. Basically, I just wish we would have got more out of it. Certain characters didn't shine like I want them to. But, I mean, other than that, it was pretty solid. We got a solid Marvel film, and it was definitely a big step up from the garbage we've been getting lately. So not a bad film whatsoever. They could have done more. I like the new Falcon. The new sidekick. He was cool. I just hope that they do more with Anthony Mackie, Sam Wilson, Captain America. Give him the super serum, powers, something. Throw a symbiote on him. Screw it. Give him something. But that's really my main cons. But I did enjoy this film. Thunderbolt Ross was it was cool to see more of his backstory. Yeah, I really enjoyed this film. It was a solid film. I'll give it a 6 out of 10. Not bad. Definitely a step up compared from the latest Marvel projects. But yeah, not a bad film whatsoever. But it is your boy Al King. Like and subscribe, share. Let me know what you guys think. Y'all take it easy.
I possess all your dreams. A demon plays on the